What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again, and the title of this video is going to be called Vader is OP and Broken. Now, the reason that I am saying this is because Vader had what I would call a buff in the BB-8 update. So now, Vader has the ability to choke and block or attack at the same time. And to be honest with everybody, that was, versus a good Vader, that was Vader's only weakness, was whenever he went in for a choke, to be honest. Well, actually, I take that back. There's only two weaknesses to Darth Vader, alright? One is his limited amount of stamina, and two was his choke. But now, he can block while choking, or attack while choking, so now he only has, like, one weakness, and that's chipping away his stamina. And letting that be known, his, he has no weakness to blasters, obviously, because he's more resistant to blaster fire, while his stamina is more resistant to blaster fire. So the only weakness he has is lightsabers chipping away his stamina, and that is about it. But if he, and yes, I do die a couple times, or like 3 times in this video. And I know everybody's going to be like, well, you died 3 times, that's not OP at all. Well, you also have to keep in mind that it's literally just me and one other teammate. Yes, quite literally, me and only one other teammate. If I had a full team, I highly doubt I would have died at all, because we would have been staying together and working as a team instead of just 2 people. But anyway... Now, getting on to the broken part of Darth Vader. I have noticed that the map geometry, I think it's still the map geometry that still screws over force powers. Well, they said they fixed it, but now it is obviously back again. Or it is just Vader's choke in general. Alright, I don't know which one it is, but I'm honestly thinking it's more of Vader's choke. Because in this video, I want everybody to pay attention to that choke that just recently happened, as you just witnessed. I was right in front of Han Solo, I went for a choke, it did not suspend Han Solo into the air, and I just stood there with my hand held out as if I was greeting Han Solo. And I was actually stuck in that fucking animation, and I could not get out of it. So guess what happened? I died. Ooh. Yes, so Vader currently has a huge issue with his choke. At moments, it works. It's like this damn thing works when it wants to. And you never know when it's going to work or if it's just going to self-deactivate. Now, what happens in the current bug with Darth Vader is 2 things. Whenever you choke somebody, it will either drop them or it will not even register that it hit them. Those are the 2 current issues with the current Darth Vader. So, other than that, it works properly. Here and there, it will still suspend people off of the ground and put them into the choke animation. And yes, you can still block, even with the ability messing up and not working as intended. Or you can attack still. So, those are 2 good things, but with a full team, with this being fully functional with 1,150 health with 25% damage resistance, while being able to block and choke or attack at the same time. And I'm just trying to figure out at this point where the developers thought this was going to be balanced or fair. Right now, going against a good Darth Vader, or even a cheap Darth Vader who does nothing but dodge backwards, you are going to have no open window to catch Darth Vader, especially if you are in the match by yourself versus a full team. You are not going to hardly do anything. It'll be a miracle if you do anything to a good Darth Vader. And like... like I said, not to sound repetitive, I'm just trying to figure out where everybody thought this was going to be fine. Everybody was like, can you please give him the ability to block while choking, because it was in Rogue One. Look at that right there. I choked that fucking droid and he went by as if nothing happened. And please don't give me some shit talking about, oh, he dodged. He did not dodge. He just rolled right past me as if nothing happened. So yes, the animation is currently fucked on Darth Vader. Bad. And I'm going to show you an instance that I think is coming up here shortly, where I literally tried to choke the entire squad and they all just ran past me anyway as if nothing happened. And don't try to tell me that they were out of range, because they were not out of range whenever it occurs. I will point it out to you whenever the moment does occur. I just want everybody to pay attention to this gameplay right now. Like I said, keep in mind, I am only two-manning right now. This is not a full team. We are in here with two randoms, two trash randoms, two very incompetent randoms. Alright? So, let's go ahead and pay attention more of what is going on in this video. Alright, so right there, he didn't get suspended. Basically what happened right there was the new BB9 droid hit them with that stun, and I went for the choke, and I don't know if I think it's a bug combining with Vader that's screwing Vader out of his choke animation. As you just saw, you can rewind the video just a second ago where I died. Just a little bit before. Oh, right here. Watch this. Wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. Let's see if this is it. Right here. You cannot fucking tell me that right there did not fucking bug out. That should have registered. It did not suspend anybody off the ground. And right after that, BB9E hit everybody with his shock spin or whatever it's called and literally threw everybody away. And I'm glad he did throw everybody off of me, because my choke did not register just then. Alright, so can we get somebody right here maybe? Here in just a second. And I also want everybody to pay attention to my kills as well. I really want you to pay attention to my kills as Darth Vader right here without a full team, with just two randoms. I want you to pay attention to that. Alright? Because that does matter. It's going to show you just how powerful Vader can be. Now, with that being said, imagine me with my full team playing as Darth Vader versus these same people. I promise you, it would be way worse, and I highly doubt they would even have a kill on me, that is. I can't speak for anybody else, but I will say that I do have a good team, but I can't say that none of us will go without dying, even though we more than likely could. So yeah, just keep watching this video, alright? Pay attention. A lot of people were saying that the parry is bugged. I have not noticed any issue with the parry system. I have noticed an issue with rubber banding that seems to be back, and people can be like, oh, well, that's been here. No, it had got fixed. And since the update, and actually before the update, it came back because of garbage developers. Yes, I will continue to degrade these fucking developers because they, at this point, with this update, do not deserve a compliment at all. They cannot get a lobby right, they can't get matchmaking right, they can't get abilities right, they can't get gameplay mechanics correct. I mean, right here, as you've noticed, here and there, my choke is registering and actually doing the full animation, and then there's times where it's not doing anything at all. Alright? So as you are watching this, if you did miss anything, then please rewatch this video, ignore what I'm saying, and pay attention to what's going on in the match, and you will start to notice what I am talking about. But if you did manage to catch on to the things that are going on in the match as I am discussing them, then awesome. You know, I'm not just trying to talk shit on this game at all. Right now, everybody's glorifying this update. Oh, it's the greatest update ever. This is the best, and blah, blah, blah. It's bug-free bullshit. I don't know what fucking Kool-Aid they are having, but I think there's a little too much sugar in that shit, and they really have a natural sugar high or something. But no, this game is full of bugs right now. Vader is currently OP even while he's buggy. Once he gets fixed, this guy is going to be nearly unstoppable. And that's just honesty. Well, that's basically going to be all for this video. If you agree with what I said in the video, then please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I got 20 kills, 7 assists, and 3 deaths. Anyway, and I will catch you in my next video.